guys, this is Kaizen and welcome back to the channel. So today we're going to be talking about our local brushes here in the Philippines. So these are the local brushes, one from Ludos, one from Komodo, and one from Arcus. So I have a gripe with them because they look all the same. Except the name in the labels, like the body, the notches is made, except from Coat of Arms by Ludos, it has like a gold notch here in its handle. I was supposed to make a dedicated video for the Armored Komodo paintbrushes, but I decided not to because it's like I'm making another review for the same brush by Arcus Hobby. They exactly look the same. So see those silver notches here in the ferrule, also the same. This is a tip, size 1. Both are size 1. Even the body and shape is the same. And it's the same. So my only gripe with the Armored Komodo brushes is that this one has no name on it. It's label S, just number 1 right there. It would be nice if it has a name like Armored Komodo, because it looks generic, honestly. It really does for a good brush. And I'm not saying they're bad brushes. They're really, really good brushes. All of them are. The difference, I guess, with majority of these brushes is the price. So this one, Arcus Hobby, is $5.50. It comes with a fancy box. I can show it to you, which is this. And maybe that's the reason why it's expensive. It comes with a box. I technically don't use this box because I store these brushes in my actual brush caddy. And majority of us miniature painters out there has their own brush caddy, or some will mount this with a clip and going this and that. There's so many ways, and you probably won't need that box because it takes space. It really does. I don't actually use it. It's really the most priciest one among the 3 of them. The Armored Komodo ones, this is size 2. This is 400. This is 400 pesos. If you buy a 3 set, it's 1,000 for size 0, 1, and 2. But 1 and 0 cost 350 each for the same brush. Generally, I don't think there's a difference. I really don't. If you're wondering how long I've tested, I daily drive the Arcus paint for almost a month. I'm about to reach a month daily driving as well as the Arkham paints. If you're wondering what I've been painting with the Arkham paints, I've been painting this Lord Tor here by Kuton Sculpts. Amazing sculpt. You should guys check them out. And I've been also painting with Arcus Hobby with my He-Man stuff and some minis. I've been daily driving it for also a month. Now, this is Coat of Arms. I got this from Bacon. Ludos distributes them. You can buy this in neutral grounds, actually. And they're the cheapest. They're only 250 each. 250. That is probably the most competitive price among all of these 3 brands. I bought this set for $7.50. It comes with 3 sizes, small, fine, and detailed. I guess it says D here. These 2 are said to be Kolinskys. The Arkham one and the Arcus one. This one, it says Sable. But I have been daily driving this for more than a month now, and it still has the same tip. And this is for everyday use, guys. I paint every single day, and it's only 250. Would I recommend them, all of them? Yes. But if I'm gonna pick only one out of all these 3 brands, I would just pick Coat of Arms, especially if you're in a tight budget. It's only 250. It comes with like a plastic cardboard packaging. This one only comes in a plastic, and then the plastic cover like this, and this one comes in a box. So honestly, for the price of the value, I would go for Coat of Arms. Really good. This is actually now I highly recommend. If you're a beginner, this should be your first brushes. Should be your go-tos. The Shopee ones, they're cheap as well, but it's synthetic. They became, in time, they lose their tip, like this one. This is a Shopee synthetic. In time, they lose their tip, they bend, and because it's plastic, sometimes they became slippery in time. Paint swoosh off, and you have no proper control. It's springy, it's flexible, which is, I guess, good for synthetics, but I'm really not a synthetic person. I really don't like them as much. But these are the best beginners paintbrushes for miniature painting. I think this is the go-to. Kudos for Arcum and Arcus for making these amazing brushes. They're really good, but Arcus are releasing a premium version of these brushes, so let's check that out when it comes. It's 2,000 pesos, so boy oh boy, that's expensive. And Arcom will also release the same premium version of these brushes and actually has a name like labeled in the brushes. Let's also see when it comes out, because I have Artist Opus brushes, I have Windsor's, and I have Rosemary Co brushes, and let's see compared to those very high-end brushes. But for beginners, yeah, Coat of Arms is a good to go. These are great, and I really, really highly recommend them. And that's pretty much for me, guys. It's just a short video discussing of paint brushes. If you want to know how I maintain them, there's already a video up in our YouTube channel and our page as well, how to maintain these brushes. So yeah, guys, this is Kaizen, and thank you for watching.